Cannot believe it. It's been a great, amazing show. It's Sunday morning. We're ready to peel out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed all the photos and a little bit of the video I did on site. The challenge there's a lot of music, and we can't record when the background music is playing. YouTube, of course, doesn't like that. So even trying to do interviews and things like that there, it's just not easy. But we're okay with that because it's such a great time. Miggity Mike the Mayor and Hank, they went to the club last night, and apparently it was popping off. They were throwing ones and hundreds like no tomorrow. Mike came back about 4 in the morning asking to borrow some money because apparently he owed someone. It might have been Hank. He owed them some money. So we're going to show some video on the way home. Hopefully you guys have had a couple laughs. And man, it's been a blast. LST 2022 hashtag. Check it out. It's good stuff. Appreciate every one of y'all. Thanks for all the comments. And the OLP channel's on the rise. Look, Ryan's fucking pissed, dude. He went to the club last night too, so. Mike, it was a good time, wasn't it?
Bro, once again, LST did not disappoint.
Good times, good people.
Dude, great times, great people. And dude, I'm just glad to see all the people that still showed up, came out, supported the guys, Lonnie, Radar, and the whole crew. And because dude, it fucking rained. It rained all goddamn day, but that place was still packed. So that was great to see. It was fucking cold. I don't know if I'm allowed to cuss in this video.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, okay.
They can't stop us.
Right, can't stop, won't stop.
Hey, the only crazy thing about this motel we're at is this right here, because the elevator's just getting a little repair, right? So we just got to take the stairs, and we've learned that. We've learned how to take the stairs with GoPros and drinks and
Fucking coolers.
yeah. Go ahead.
Up and down the stairs. Jay still got his room.
Last night there was a
Rudy's drink from last night.
there was a gang meeting down here. Wasn't there, Mike? Mike missed it. When we got back there, a bunch of people hanging out here smoking.
Smoking in the boys' room.
Yeah. It's pretty chilly. I wanted you guys to see our reaction. May not be as chilly yet today, but it's been a good time. The one thing about leaving LST is most of us work on Monday, so we do have to peel out of town, and that's fine. You know, we get it. It's one of the sacrifices we make to meaning that we pretty much ball out Friday, Saturday. Sunday, woke up at 6 a.m. local time, which is 7 Eastern. I like to always point that out since I'm an Eastern time guy. Good times had by all.
Oh yeah.
Scott, you had a good time, bro?
Yeah.
So far, the party, let's be honest, is just getting kind of started because we got to go back. We're gonna go to Buc-ee's, get some breakfast,
Cameraman, you have the keys.
and then I got the key. Hold on. Let's see, I got the power right here. They don't know it, but I got the power. Look at this shit show. Let's be honest. This is a shit show, right? Look, we know how to pack. Mike's good because he works at the post office. We're trying to make sure nothing up here slides forward if we jam on the brakes to kill them. But yeah. On the road again. We have a great team that knows how to pack some shit.
Tetris geniuses, motherfuckers.
Mike works for the postal, how do you say it, the Pony Express. Pony Express. And we gotta thank him because I'll tell you what, man, if he was not fucking running this shit show, we could be in trouble.
Guess what? We're about to run out of gas.
We're about to run out of fuel again.
This seems to happen quite a bit.
Mike, on the way here, Mike goes, listen guys, to conserve fuel, let's roll down the windows, turn off the AC, and we were doing 55 all the way here. But I like,
I think it was 65.
I like his cost-cutting efforts. Because let's be honest, man, things are a little crazy right now.
You're
Quick
gonna jump
update.
ship. You keep hanging out with me so damn much.
Quick update, we're in Louisiana. And
Jennings, Louisiana.
Jennings, where they have Last Resort.
Last resort. Shout out to Stewart, KIK.
You're going this year, right?
I am going to share.
Which is cool. They got their, loved seeing their rig at the show. Love seeing their truck and the trailer.
Just got it. First show done.
So We got some sunflower seeds. I was able to talk Mike into stopping without needing fuel, which is not easy. And we're gonna demonstrate real quick. We've got some of our inmates back here.
Inmates.
When it's time to kind of divvy up to the guards, and there's Twizzlers involved. If you know Mike, there's Twizzlers involved. We go in Twizzler. We go Sizzler or Twizzler.
No, it's Twizzlers, baby. It's
So
all about the Twizzlers.
here's how it all works, right through.
This is how, when they need potty breaks, or they need to change their Depends, their diapers, whatever it is, they just toss over some damn Twizzlers through the cage, and I know they need to stop. So that's how they get their stop breaks.
Look how much room we have in this thing.
They got way more than first class.
Dude, no Bluetooth. Okay.
Who needs Bluetooth?
Got the cup from Rudy still last night.
Because Jay can't throw nothing away.
Got some Davids, yep. Gotta keep that cup, man. Got some David seeds. I want to give a shout out to your painter.
I need a conjugal visit.
Scott, right? Yeah, conjugal visit. Look, Scott gave me these gloves to wear to the
I still
show.
haven't got my 1 foot. What am I doing?
Wait, your painter.
Scott Refrice.
Yeah, Refrice. He gave me these gloves to wear at the show. Now, hold on. We had a special request from the inmates.
That was you.
What was it, Ryan?
I haven't gotten my first phone call.
They
He
haven't.
still wants that candy.
He said the other day that he's been in the van for a couple days and he hasn't gotten any free candy yet. But I had to remind him. I think he's a
Make sure
millennial.
you give a shout out to Nick Dog
Nick Dog.
from Dallas.
Nick Dog from Dallas was helping us sling some merch. He's a really cool dude, and he was a diesel mechanic, regular
Yes.
mechanic, and now he's
Yes.
an
Aircraft again.
aircraft mechanic. So he's doing cool
We're
stuff.
listening.
Yeah, we
Yep.
were listening.
Yeah.
Um,
Our homies from Germany.
dude, Chris, Michael, and Henry. I think. their
Henry.
names
Yep.
were.
Yep. Good job, ODB. Remember all those damn names like that.
Yeah. You know, I got to remind Mike all the time. Everyone thinks it's scripted what we do, and it's not. Straight off the dome, right, Mike?
Straight off the dome. And usually, I'm the one that remembers fucking people's names, and this fucker's always asking me. He'll push pause on the podcast. He'll ask me, what was that guy's name again?
No.
And I'll have to tell him what the name was. And then oh yeah, and then he acts like he remembers like they were his best fucking friend. But guys, just to let y'all in on this little secret, he doesn't remember shit.
Oh, fuck you.
And I'm the one that has to
Hey,
let him know what
Mike,
these guys' names are.
This is how cool Mike thinks he is.
Okay.
You see these fucking jeans? He thinks he's in a time machine. Are you fucking Bon Jovi right now? Well, that
well-
sounded wrong.
Well, bro,
Are you Bon Jovi?
check this out. So basically, in Florida, we have to have air conditioning in our jeans. But I'm telling you, fucking LST, we didn't need no air conditioning in our jeans. So that's why I didn't wear these damn things at the show. But you know what? No rain, no fucking cold. Hands down, one of the best fucking shows of all time, of every single year. It's one of those shows that we know, got it marked on our calendars, tick marked, whatever you want to call it, we'll never miss LST.
Speaking of that, Tick Mark Willie wasn't here, I don't think.
I don't think we've seen Tick Mark Willie. We really missed
Dude,
Tick
we
Mark
might
Willie.
have more marks than him right now.
Well,
We're going to do a wrap-up show.
look at the fucking fender about to fall off.
Dude, we've seen some weird stuff on some of these big rigs. We're going to do a wrap-up show this week. I don't know how quick I'll get this video. I'm going to try to turn and burn it. But most of what you saw was photos because it is so hard there. There's so many people. It's hard to really go around and do video. Plus, there's so much music playing in the background. So I didn't do any time-lapse or anything like that. But we're going to keep on keeping on. Mike's not going to get home until probably after midnight. I hate to say it because it's a 12 to 14 hour drive and then he's got to drop off the van and all that stuff. So tip of the cap to all the great people out there.
1,143 miles from LST to my door.
Ratchet life. And we're not talking ratchet straps. No, so we just watched the awards.
Bro,
What's cool,
mind blowing.
they stream them, and we gotta thank Phil Build Designs. They do, Phil does all those amazing awards. You've heard Radar, you've heard Lonnie talk about it, you've seen it also in All Time Low when we had them as guests.
Hands down, another reason why you damn mini truckers need to get your asses out there and bring out those fucking mini trucks instead of leaving them at home. They're some of the baddest fucking awards in all of these truck shows out there. LST, bring those damn mini trucks. Bring them, bring them, bring them.
Yeah, look at these mini truck awards here I'm going to show, and when you see them, they're generally very similar to these each year, and Radar wants you guys to know that they truly want everyone to bring out more mini trucks. I've got some ideas. What I'll remind everyone to do is ask Siri or your Google Assistant, if you use those, or your Amazon, what's your name?
Alexa.
Or he's got one called Smutzala or something, I don't know. He's got some weird one he's working on, right?
Well, she still hasn't identified herself if, what exactly she is yet.
Pronoun or something.
Huh?
A pronoun or you.
I don't fucking know. But anyways, the bottom line is, guys, get the fucking mini trucks out to LST.
Yeah, and set your reminders in your assistants or your calendar or whatever. Ask Siri. It's generally, Radar reminded me August 1st. Okay, that is when the pre-reg opens. Now, you never know, they could change. I know there's, Radar's always thinking like, hey, should we do this? Should we do that? One of the things that's underrated that I don't even know if, and I can't remember if they covered this in the behind the scenes with Lone Star Throwdown coverage from on Brian Grinder's channel, is they spend so much time doing the transfers, okay? And those transfers are generally allowed until February 1st. A lot of people, they go, and I've done this before, but I haven't done a transfer. You get your ticket around August 1st, you're locked in, but as time goes on, you sell your ride doesn't get finished, whatever, and then they have the daunting task of doing the transfers. And the transfers, they actually lose money in it, because after you pay the 60, they're not getting full 60, right? Because you got your transaction fees, so you're getting less than that. And then I think they charge a little bit of a fee to transfer it, but I mean, it literally washes out. So, but I say all that because August 1st generally is going to be when they open it. So set your reminder. The first 200, I had to confirm this because I thought it was less. The first 200 get a goodie bag. So I've gotten the goodie bag before, didn't even realize I was going to get a goodie bag, and you get the Phil Build keychain. You get a couple things and they mail those out. So, the 60, and then you get the goodie bag. It's pretty awesome. Now, don't just do it for the goodie bag. If you're gonna bring something, bring it, or spend the 60. And if somehow you can't go, you can transfer it. But don't be one of those guys that gets the goodie. Ooh, damn!
Imagine if I was driving that thing,
dude. This guy's getting squirrely over here.
He must be watching ODB on his video.
Yeah. But don't be the guy that gets the free goodie bag and then wants to transfer it, because that's not cool.
Hey, the bottom line, guys, just get those mini trucks out there. Lonnie, Radar, these guys all started out the mini truck scene. We heard a couple times this weekend about, there's too many lifted trucks. Well, guys, get the damn mini trucks out there. They want them there. So bring them, get pre-registered. Forget about the first 200, because you know how you mini truckers wait till the last minute to do anything and everything anyway. Just make sure you're one of the first 2,000 and get out there to LST. Guys, forget about the weather. It's one of the best times you'll have all weekend long. Some of the coolest people from all over the United States. Guys, this weekend at the OLP booth, we've seen people from Idaho. We've seen people from Nebraska. We had people from Maine. We had people from Germany. We had all these different people from all walks and all over the place stopping by the booth and just talking about how awesome it is. Didn't give two shits about the weather. They were there. They were at LST having a great time, checking out all the badass rides that were there. And so there's no excuses, guys. Just make sure you put it on your calendar and get out there to LST next year, last weekend in February. Make sure you're there.
Yeah, and get this, we were discussing earlier how many mini trucks, because they were like, well, there weren't that many. And I was like, well, there had to have been 30, 40, and they're scattered throughout, right? Committed usually has a lot. Severed has a couple. No Regrets has a couple. NC has a couple. Acro's probably had the most from a club standpoint. But let's just say there were 50. If you did the basic math, 50 into 2,000 entries, that's a quarter of a percentage, not even 1% of the vehicle. So we always say minis on the rise, and I think they are at different parts throughout the country. But don't just think that this show is a, you know, lifted in classic truck show. Okay, there's a lot of people bringing the heat, like Alamo Customs and all that. That stuff's always going to be there. Just know.
Fat Fabs, Extensive, man, they definitely brought it this year, like they do every year.
Yeah, just know that we want the mini trucks, okay? We want more. They want more mini trucks. They've done it. They did a great job this year. Tom Jenkins staging him inside, Eddie Gordy inside, Lovezilla, amazing truck inside. So you had
Chad,
those.
Luke, Joey.
Yeah, Chad, Luke, Joey. They were outside, but you know, again, they were high-end builds. Billy Bob was here last year. Truck was shot for a cover, ran 2-3 months later. So it's pretty cool stuff.
Feldham was out there this year. Adam was out there from Florida. Just got his truck done by Feldham. So
I forgot Forbidden came out too.
Yes.
Forbidden came out as well, and there were cars like Ernie, rest in peace. His car was there. So there was a lot of stuff. But you know, look at the map. You know, go on Google Maps, go on Waze, whatever, and look and go, boom. How far is it to Conroe, Texas? Mike, you know, drove the entire way there, entire way back. We're talking from my house, maybe 14 hours-ish, I think.
Well, I know from my house, it's 1,143 miles.
Yep. So, you know, make it a long weekend. It's still, like this year, although some people maybe complain about the weather, it was nice for us, right? You know, we had the jackets. Yeah, it maybe sucks a little bit with the rain, but that, to me, should never stop you from going to a show, because none of us control the weather. So, go out to the show, you know, don't complain, and just bring. Mike's thinking about getting a set of the water boots.
Oh, water boots are definitely going to be in the backpack for next year, and but regardless, I think I'm just going to go barefoot. Forget about it. I'm just going to go barefoot. My toes will probably get frostbitten and fall off, but it's all good. We're at LST. We're in Texas. We're having a damn good time. There's tons of things to do after the show, but there's so much to do during the show, and that's the focus. From the amount of vendors, I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's 157 different vendors that are there at the show.
And they registered even a couple more, Radar told me. But you know, basically, let's say 150 to 200, that's a lot.
Yes. I mean, some top-notch food vendors. Man, that pizza this weekend was fucking fire.
Thanks to DJ Mays.
DJ Mays hooked us up. It's great to see DJ Mays. Don't forget, Relaxing in the Park is coming up. So May. Definitely check that out. I believe it's the second weekend in May. Or is it? No, I'm sorry. Third weekend in May. So make sure you guys check out Relaxing in the Park in St. Louis. It was good to see Justin this weekend. Of course, Diggity Dom hanging out there at the booth with us. And but just a shout out to all the guys that stopped by the OLP booth, supported what we're doing, and you know, the Airhead Nation, and just meeting all the people that do actually listen to us two idiots every Friday. And we even
wait.
What
Speak for yourself, Mike.
I'll speak for myself. Yeah. Well, I mean, we even got the two inmates back here.
Right.
That actually
death row inmates.
That we actually had good behavior.
Scott, wait, hold on. Scott, you still alive?
Oh yeah.
Can we get a response from Ryan?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. He says yeah.
He likes Colts.
Yeah. Keep going, Ryan.
Yes, he likes Colts. And shout out to our boys at LCD. We missed you, homies. We look forward to seeing you guys at Mini Nats. And So anyways, guys, just get out there to LST. You guys are missing a hell of a great time. They have such good restaurants there in Texas. There's just so much more than the show, but the show is more than enough reason to get your asses out there and to be there. Two of the nicest guys you'll ever meet, Lonnie and Radar. They do a tremendous job. Of course, it's not just them, it's their staff as well. But it is such a good time. I want to say this is our 4th year in a row setting, coming out as OLP, setting up our same spot. As soon as you come through the front gate, spectator gate, straight ahead, we're the first ones you see. They get to see this pretty face every time, and I'm talking about ODB's pretty face. Well, he's really not usually there, but anyways, you'll see my pretty face, I promise.
Yeah, so we're going to wind this one down. I think this will be a wrap. Next weekend, believe it or not, Mike mentioned Relaxin', which is St. Louis. That's in May. This is going to be next weekend in Lake Wales, Relaxin' on the ranch. Good people. I'll be DJing there. The nice thing is we're going to take the weekend off from a booth standpoint so we can actually chill, take even more photos. I'm going to have Mike on watch because if he doesn't start posting...
We're doing the cornhole tournament, brother.
If he doesn't start posting photos...
I ain't got no time for that shit.
That binder is going in the garbage disposer.
I ain't got no time
How do you
for that
say
shit.
it? Disposal?
Hey, make sure you guys come out if you are in the state of Florida.
Get back, I'm going to knock you.
That mother out.
Sorry, if you got what?
Hey, if you guys are or if you're in Florida, you plan on coming out to Relaxing on the ranch, we are going to be doing the cornhole tournament. So just come out, see ODB, get signed up there at the DJ booth, and we'll get to slinging some bags around 11 o'clock on Saturday.
Thank you guys for watching. If you made it all the way through, if you didn't, you're probably like about 50% of our folks. They go, man, these guys are boring us. Shout out to Johnny Garage Johnson, Custom Life, Grinder TV, Mini Truck Matt, RC Media. We met RC Media there, always chiming in. Thank you so much, dude. And I'm probably forgetting a couple people. A lot of you guys.
Don't forget Nick Dog.
Nick Dog, we met him from Dallas,
Texas.
Dallas, Texas, and we'll talk about more. We have to leave a little bit, Mike, for this week's coming episode. All right. Because, Mike, I know you're going to be gallivanting all week.
Oh, we got to keep everything legal.
Not illegal. So, thank you guys. We're going to stay on the rise. And Mike, get them toothpicks in your eyes, buddy. It's a long way home, dog.